Alright guys. So this right here is going to be the update about my 2022 Ford Maverick hybrid battery issues and everything. So guys, if you want to watch this video, it'll help me out, because I'm trying to get to those 4,000 watch hours. But if you don't like watching the video, hey, you do I'm just posting these videos. Hopefully some people like them, hopefully, get some engagement out of it. And, hopefully it solves some of my problems. Because guys, I got some issues with this Ford Maverick and everything. Tell you what and everything. So sit on down, grab yourself some snacks, and listen up. So anyway, guys. So in the last video I posted, well, guys, I told you that it was completely dead and everything. Had to get it towed, whatnot, what have you. Well, guys, I got an update for you. Update. So I got towed last Friday, and they told me that they couldn't start work on it till Tuesday, which was today and everything. So I call them up and I'm like, hey, you got an update for me? And they're like, yeah, we got an update for you. Well, guys, this is what's happening. So he said, well, buddy, you're going to need a whole new 12-volt battery. And I said, why? And everything. And he's like, because it's done. It's like fried and everything, It doesn't hold a charge at all. And I was like, well, that's weird and everything. And he goes, yeah, also, you got a ton of error codes. I mean, you got more lights popping up than on a Christmas tree and everything. And I'm like, darn, and everything. And I was like, hey, so, you got this and everything. And the guy's like, what do you mean I got this? It's going to cost you like $400. And I'm like, $400? What do you mean? Why would it cost me $400 and everything? And he's like, well, you had a warranty and everything. And I was like, what? And everything. So guys, if you're unaware, like if you haven't watched any previous videos on this Ford Maverick series or playlist, whatever, guys, so this will be the third battery, the third 12-volt battery. And now you're probably like, well, Marty, why third one and everything? Well, guys, it comes with one battery, so it already came with one battery, and I had to replace the 12-volt battery like a year ago and everything. So I'm thinking, hey, there got to be like a warranty on here from the factory and everything. So that's what I'm thinking, but apparently not. And it's gonna cost $400 for a brand new battery. And then I told him, I go, well, I have an extended warranty. And he's like, you got an extended warranty? And I was like, yeah. I go, it's through Allstate and everything. Because you guys know, people say never get the extended warranty on this, that, or the other thing, what have you. Just get it and you be good. Well, guys, I was like, you know what? I've never owned a hybrid vehicle. I'm pretty sure that there's probably going to be some problems. And also, guys, it was the first year they came out with, because like I told you, I got the 2022 hybrid, straight out the gate and everything, back in 2022 and everything, peak Rona time. So I was like, well, I better protect my investment, get that extended warranty. So hopefully it covers the replacement battery. Don't really know, but they're going to look into it. And he's like, yeah, I tried calling you up and everything to ask you, like, you want to proceed and everything. And I was like, oh, well, I didn't get any of your calls and everything. You must have the wrong number. So tomorrow, I got to go there in person and check it out and everything. Make sure that they have the right phone number, because, they need to have the right phone number if they want to get in contact with me and everything. So then, guys, I was like kind of perplexed, because I was like, what do you mean? And the guy's like, yeah, it's gonna be like $400. So you cool with that? And I was like, no, I got an extended warranty. But then I was also thinking to myself, I was like, do people say no? Don't put the battery in there? Because if they say don't put the battery in there, or like don't do the work, how are you going to take the vehicle? Because the vehicle doesn't run without a battery in it. And I'm thinking, like, what? Because, like, go with me, peoples. So if I was like, whoa, $400, way too much money. I'm just going to go to Walmart, buy a battery, and put it in myself. Well, then they'd probably be like, all right, well, you got a tow truck? Because the truck ain't leaving without a battery in it and everything. So I think they kind of got you over a barrel in this situation, guys, because they could probably charge whatever they want. Because, like I'm saying, unless you got yourself a tow truck, the truck ain't leaving and everything. Unless you get it towed, but that's what I'm saying. It's still gonna cost you money. So anyway, what I'm saying is, I think $400 for a car battery really expensive. But I don't really know. I'm just some guy on YouTube, trying to make a career out of this. Maybe one day we could be like Whistling Diesel, the Stradman, Supercar Ron. Boy, those are some great people right there and everything. Tell you what, guys. Tell you what. But you guys know, I'm just out here making videos and everything. So let me know in the comments below. Is $400 really expensive for a car battery? Because like I said, I really don't know. Just some guy here on YouTube, telling you my problems. But I think it is. Anyway, guys, I'll come back to you. Maybe in a couple days, and we'll see what else is happening, because this should get done. But also, like, tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so I don't really know if they're gonna get to it. But I do got that extended warranty through Allstate. So hey, if anyone else purchased the extended warranty, and let me know in the comments below, because across the board, did you get it from Allstate? Because I assumed when I purchased it, it was just through Ford, because it's been a while, so I just assumed I got the extended warranty through Ford. But the guy was like, no, you bought it through Allstate. We use Allstate and everything. And I'm like, well, you're a Ford dealership. Why wouldn't you just use the Ford? So anyway, guys, that's just another qualm I have. So yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, keep spreading the good vibes on. Stay tuned for another Ford Maverick update. And also, guys, if this doesn't go well, because the guy said I got a lot of errors messages being played, will it eventually just total out the vehicle? Will I just have to get rid of the vehicle? Because it seems to me like it's having a lot of electrical problems, and that to me seems like it is going to be a recurrent issue. So I should probably get rid of it. My buddy JD was telling me, he goes, buddy, this is what you gotta do. And I'm like, what do I gotta do, JD? And he goes, you gotta get yourself an LLC, but in Montana and everything. And I'm like, why in Montana, player? And he's like, dude, get it in Montana, then you can get yourself that K truck you've always been wanting. And because where I live, K trucks, they ain't legal, guys. They ain't legal. But if I get an LLC in Montana, then I can register it, Montana, get the license plate, whatnot, what have you, and we'd be all hunky-dory. But he goes, also, you don't want to end up like Whistling Diesel, because I guess Whistling Diesel is in some trouble, but, he's probably going to get rid of that and everything. So, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see all you for the next update about the Ford Maverick 2022 hybrid battery problems. So, hey, Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the next one.